Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something really simple. It's not really the 5-minute makeup look or the no makeup look. It's kind of just like what I do on a daily basis, because most days I don't wear a full face of makeup. It's usually just like twice, maybe 3 times at the most a week that I wear like a full face of makeup. So I'm just going to kind of show you what I do on a daily basis if I'm just going out and I just want to stick my hair up, put on a little bit of makeup, throw on some clothes and go. Okay, so the first thing I do is just put on some moisturizer, and this isn't even one that I normally use, but I'm out of the one that I really like. But I always just try to put something on my face because I do have really dry skin, and I don't know, I just like to have some kind of moisture before I go out through the day. So while my moisturizer is just kind of sinking into my skin, I usually go in with my brow product because I always do my brows. If you see me keep looking over, it's because my baby's in here. He started crawling now and pulling himself up on stuff, so that's one reason why I haven't filmed very much lately. Is it's really hard to film with him right now. If I put him like in his playpen or gave him off in his nursery or in his crib or anything, he really like cuts a fit. So it's really hard for me to, you know, get the time to film, because I'm always worried about what he's getting into or going to knock something over on himself. And I'm not going to film all of me doing my brows because it's just how I do them all the time. Okay, so for my face, if I'm not doing like a whole lot like with my skin, which I usually don't because I don't like to have a whole lot of makeup on my skin because I am prone to breakout. So I don't like to put a whole lot on when it's not necessary. But even though I'm kind of dry, I cannot stand to wear like a foundation or a BB cream and not set it with powder. I can't stand the stickiness of it, and it makes me feel icky and I don't like it. So if I'm just doing like a really low maintenance face day, I will just use like a pressed powder, and this is the True Match Super Blendable Powder in neutral. It says neutral. I guess that's the tone. And then the color is soft ivory, and I just use a little sponge that comes in it. And I just take that all over my face, and it kind of just helps even out a little bit of my skin tone. Okay, so now for my eyes, I always just kind of do something really simple. I'm just going to take my LA Colors Matte Brown Tweed palette, which I really like, and I'm just going to take this lightest shade, and I just put that all over my lid to kind of even everything out. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and we'll go in with this center shade. I was going to say center stage. And just kind of work that into the crease. Nothing too deep or precise. Just kind of blended, just to add a little bit of something to my lid. Okay, and then after that, I'm just going to go into my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. And I'm just going to take the color Grandstand, and I'm just going to kind of pat that on my lid just to add a little bit of something. I love this color just for like every day. Okay, so now I'm just going to take that blending brush with no extra product and just kind of blend that so that it's not too harsh, even though it's a really soft color. I just don't want anything to be like overly pigmented or dramatic. It's just kind of really neutral. Okay, now I'm going to take that lightest shade again and just kind of reapply that to like the brow bone area. I'm not going to highlight my brow bone, just doing this like matte color, no shimmery shades. Okay, so from there I'm going to go on to my face, and for that, where is it? Okay, for that I'm going to use my contouring Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette in Dolce de Leche, and I always sound funny saying that because my accent does not say things like that very pretty. But I'm just taking like a large powdery brush, and I'm just barely dipping that into this and tapping it, and I'm just going to work that on my cheeks a little. I'm not really contouring with it, but it's just a good shade for me to just bronze my skin if I just use very light amount of it. You can see how much pigment I get from just very little. And then I'm just going to do my forehead ever so slightly. I'm just barely going to dip my little nose contour brush in here and just run it down the sides really quick, nothing too precise. And then to keep that from being harsh, I'm just going to kind of rub that. Okay, just to kind of brighten my under eye, I'm just going to use that same palette, and I'm just going to take the lighter shade and just run that under here just to kind of brighten it up a little bit before I put my blush on. Make sure there's no fallout with my eyeshadow. Okay, moving on to blush, I'm going to use my Profusion Studio Blush Palette, and I'm taking this I always want to say Center Stage. I have an eyeshadow called that, and I think that's why. Hold on, my child was trying to grab everything. Okay, anyway, it's actually the top shade, but I'm holding it upside down, and it's the center one, and I'm just barely tapping my brush in that because it's very pigmented, and I'm just going to run over my cheekbones just a little bit with it, but not too high, because I am going to add just a little bit of highlight. Okay, so I'm sorry this video is everywhere. My kid is into everything right now. For my highlight, I'm just using the one from the Bunny Tarte palette, Swamp Queen palette, and it's really intense. So I'm just going to take very little, which I like an intense highlight even when I don't have like a whole lot of makeup on. And then I'm just taking some of my Scandalized mascara and adding a couple coats, no eyeliner or anything like that, just mascara. Okay, so I'm just going to take some MAC Myth and add it. I'm going to add some apple strudel because this looks too purpley and it's making me look dead. And apple strudel is a little bit warmer. Well, it's a lot warmer actually. You can see. So it just gives my lips nice peachy tone. Okay, so that's it. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video in spite of all the noise. He's chewing on a makeup brush. But yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. I promise it is not always this hectic. If you haven't watched my videos before, if you're new, yeah, it's been a rough day. So anyway, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed. This looks super, super easy. It's just kind of what I do on an everyday basis. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will talk to y'all. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.